Come on. Come on, it's this way. Come on.
Are you going to open it?
It's no good. Damn it. I thought once we were here, I could fully control it. I thought...
What is that?
It's a key.
Where did it come from?
It's always been there. I just couldn't see it. No, 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 no. See? Not stars. They're doors.
Doors to...
To everywhere. All that's left is the choosing.
Okay, let's go this way. Or not. Okay, we won't choose. Fine, fuck you. We'll go your way.
What are all these lighthouses? Why are we... Who are...
There are a million worlds. All different and all similar. Constants and variables.
What?
There's always a lighthouse. There's always a man. There's always a city.
How do you know this?
I can see them through the doors. You, me, Columbia, Songbird. Sometimes, something's different, yet the same.
Constants and variables.
Yes.
By the way, I'm taking a different path than I took the first time I played through. Last time I went that way. I highly doubt it's gonna fucking change anything at all.
Look.
It's us.
Not exactly. We swim in different oceans but land on the same shore. It always starts with a lighthouse.
I don't understand.
We don't need to. It'll happen all the same.
Why?
Because it does. Because it has. Because it will.
There's so many choices.
They all lead us to the same place. Where it started.
No one tells me where to go.
Booker. We've already been.
You want to go that way? Fine, I won't go that way then. This way! This is different from what I did.
Wait a minute.
Nope, didn't change a damn thing.
I know this place. I was here. It must have been 20 years ago, right after Wounded Knee. I was looking for...
Come on now, time's a-wasted.
Why were you here?
Are you ready to have your past erased? Are you ready to have your sins cleansed? Are you ready to be born again? Take my hand.
No. No, I don't want to.
You already did, didn't you?
I will not... Okay, I'm blocked in. Fuck. You, sir, you are a reused character model from the beginning of the game.
Are you ready to be born again?
No.
Do you hate your sins?
Fuck you.
Do you hate your wickedness?
No.
Yes.
Do you want to clean the slate, leave behind all you were before, and be born again in the blood of the Lamb?
No.
Jesus, wash this man clean. Father, make him born again. Lord,
stop it.
What are you doing to it? Get off me! Get off! Son!
You didn't go through with
You
it.
think a dunk in the river's gonna change the things I've done? Let's get out of here. Hey, look, these doors of yours, they're all tears, right? We'll open one up. Open one up to Paris. I want to be shut of all this.
Not until we find Comstock.
Comstock's dead!
No. He was here. This way.
my debts.
Bring us the girl, and wipe away the debt.
This is the man who hired me to find you.
Really?
Yes. The girl for the debt. Wait, no, this is wrong. What is this? There's no baby. I remember. No, there was no baby, and if there was, I sure as hell wouldn't give it over to this guy.
Booker, you don't leave this room until you do.
Do it. Time is running short. Bring us the girl, and wipe away the debt.
You look like LaCroix, kinda. Just stab you with a frickin' letter opener. No. Gotta do what I gotta do.
Go ahead.
No.
You can wait as long as you want. Eventually you'll give him what he wants.
How do you know all this?
I can see all the doors, and what's behind all the doors. And behind one of them, I see him.
Comstock.
Hey, okay, I've absorbed the baby into my floating camera head. Yeah, here you go.
What choice do I have?
The debt's paid. Mr. Comstock washes you of all your sins.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
There was no baby. The deal was, I go to Columbia to get you.
Booker, you're bleeding.
Oh. I remember. What I remember.
Now we've upset him.
I don't expect this next bit will do much for his mood.
Come on.
What are we doing here? Comstock's dead. We can just go on with our lives. You don't need
Dead? You mean like Chenlin? Like Lady Comstock? No. He is alive in a million worlds. It's not over because the prophet is dead. It will only be over when he never even lived in the first place.
Or maybe it'll be over for this version of you if you stop fucking with the space-time fucking continuum. He's dead.
Hey, the deal's off, you hear me?
Rather unstable.
The deal is off! Give her back! Give her back!
It's flying! Hurry!
Give her back, you son of a bitch!
It's ready!
No! No!
Shut down the machine!
No!
Shut it down!
Anna!
Shut down the
Anna!
machine! Now do it!
Give me back my daughter! No! Anna! No. No. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Anna, I'm sorry.
She's gone, Booker. Anna's gone. You shared this room with your regret for almost 20 years. Until one day, a man came to you and offered you a chance at redemption. A chance for us to be together.
I told you it was.
We all know it works. The question is, will you?
Anna. I'm sorry, Anna.
You suppose he branded himself as some sort of penance?
Sure.
Don't see the point. What's done is done. What's done will be done. I suppose the brand is his hair shirt, as he is ours.
Wipe away the debt. Yes, the girl. Wipe away the debt.
See?
Yes, the
He's
girl.
starting to put his story together.
Wipe away the
You're quite fond of this theory of yours.
He's manufacturing new memories from his old ones.
Well,
Wipe.
the brain adapts.
I should know.
Yes,
I
girl.
lived it.
Wipe.
Booker, wake up. Booker, wake up. This is where it started.
I sold you.
To your credit, you did try to weasel out of the deal.
This is all Comstock's fault. What if I went back? Killed him before he did any of this?
Things get set in motion.
How would one know how far back to go?
That's the only way to do it. Go back to when he was born, and I'll smother this son of a bitch in his crib.
Yay, child murder! Sounds like a sound plan, doesn't it? Oh, there's an invisible wall there now, really? I was just gonna look in there and just be an ass. Will things be different? I'm gonna go this way. Oh, the loot.
Booker, are you sure this is what you want?
I have to. It's the only way to undo what I've done to you.
Booker DeWitt, are you ready to be born again?
Why are we back here?
This isn't the same place, Booker.
Of course it is. I remember.
Are you ready to leave behind all that has gone before? Wipe the slate clean.
Who are you?
You chose to walk away, but in other oceans, you didn't. You took the baptism. You were born again as a different man. It all has to end, to have never started. Not just in this world, but in all of ours.
Smother him in the crab.
Smother, 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 smother. Before the choice is made, before you are
And
reborn.
what name have you take, my son?
He's Zachary Comstock. He's Booker DeWitt.
No. I'm both.
Oh, ending doesn't change. And thus, the season of shitty game endings continues. And we're dead. And all the Elizabeths wink out of existence because they were never born in the first place. You know, this would be it'd be a fine ending for a movie. Okay? If it were a movie, it was something you sat down and watched, that would be a fine twist ending for a movie. Not for a game, though. I mean, how many hours do you put in to get to the end of this? And what happens at the end? Everything that you work for, everything, you play through this, all the fighting, in the end, it doesn't mean jack fucking shit. You just erased everything. It's like survival. It's like a survival horror game. You survive until the end of it, and then they decide to kill your ass off. So what's the point of surviving through the damn thing if you're just gonna die anyway? You play towards something, you get invested in it to work towards a goal, and then they just go, whoop, fuck you. And it happens so goddamn often nowadays. Seriously, surviving a game nowadays, a modern game nowadays, is a fucking twist ending in itself. Because dying or getting fucked over at the end of the game is just, all that shit you worked for, you're dead. Or you're fucked over, just something. Everything you've done is completely fucking meaningless. All the choices you make are meaningless. It's like, no, I play games to get away from reality and life, where all my choices are meaningless in the long run anyway. I don't need that in my fucking game. When I shove that many mortar shells up people's assholes in pursuit of a goal, I don't expect multiple reality versions of my daughter to drown me in a fucking river.
I may not always love
Oh, shit. Anyway, the music's starting, so, I'm cutting it off now. That's my bitch rant on shitty endings. Cutting it off. I will see you guys for the next LP. Adios.